Hello everyone! I am Mad Science and welcome back to Let's Play Disgaea, Hour of Darkness. We are on episode 19, which is going to be our second to last one. A sheer coincidence that we're going to have 20 in the playlist. I guess not counting the side adventures, you know, all of the side leveling and whatnot that some of you may have skipped over and some of you may not. But we are back to it, and where we left off, and we were going into Celestia to find out what Seraph had to say about invading the Netherworld and why they were helping the humans invade the Netherworld as well. We got through 4 of these first missions, but there's going to be approximately 5 more, so we're going to get 4 done on this this episode. And here we have Vulcanus, that we've been chasing down because he's been trying to kill us this entire time. Pardon me, just gotta... There we go. That's true. Dude, you're literally making deals with evil in order to crush us. That's kind of the definition of evil, right? No kidding. There's a land shark with horns? These must have been the ones who realized they couldn't defeat us during the open challenge for Overlord ship, and they have instead decided to gang up with Vulcanus and overthrow us. It is kind of indirectly our fault, I suppose. Well, failing being a good role model, we can just be super buff and make sure nobody wants to fuck with us. I wonder if this is going to be another intentional loss scenario where you're supposed to lose. Mid-boss? Maybe Curtis? Some Prinny or another. You! Who are you? But he's obviously an important Prinny because he's not blue. Or black or whatever. He's green. Definitely Curtis. Now I wonder which sins he committed during his lifetime to warrant being turned into a Prinny. Oh, yeah. they addressed that. And I, the Master Prinny, will destroy the greater demons. Fear me! Did we ever cover what happens if you die as a Prinny? What happens to your soul? Dude, Cyborg Prinny would be awesome. Maybe if he's an extra special Prinny, we can throw him and he'll explode and destroy all of the enemies. By the way, demons, thank you for waiting while we went through exposition. Fun! So inspired. Alright, let's do it. That's funny. I like how he keeps his rank of rival. He's not technically a Prinny. Oh, what's up with these guys? Level 75s with 4k health? I mean, they're not really a big deal. They don't even have gear equipped. I mean, yeah, this is sort of a non-fight. Like, okay, they have lots of health, but we'll burn through it, no problem. Katarina and Laharl. Axe user along the periphery. We'll move Katarina down one extra square. I should probably change my ally list so it's a little easier to deploy. Musashi will take an edge position. Timo will stick in the back line. Axel will take the other support position. And our mages will just kind of hang out. Flan still has the statisticians, so she'll want to secure some kills if she can. I mean, as many of them as she can. Ow. Okay, that was a lot of area of effect damage. I'll give you that. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we did something like this, would probably be the best way to go. Perfect. Alright, let's get to it. This guy needs to die because he has good AoEs. So, Axe. Plus Axe. Fire is a shared weakness between these two. What's a good diagonal AoE I can hit these with? Like... Katarina will put herself in harm's way, I guess, and just Fists of Fury this guy. No, that's not how I want to do that. She's actually going to Mystic Blast him, which will allow me to put Laharl here, and Blazing Knuckle, which is Fire Element, to do extra to this guy. And after that, that will allow us to do this kind of a thing, followed by... Actually, don't want to do that yet. This guy's weak to wind. This guy's weak to fire. Okay, so we'll do it this way. Blazing Knuckle this. She'll move to this side. And then he can rapid fire this for Fire Element. And that utilizes everybody pretty much. We still have the ninja to step in and do something, but we'll figure that out after. And we need to do something with the mages. Try to avoid any nasty area of effect targeting. I guess this is the least bad. We're actually not going to do that yet. We'll see how this resolves. That guy might actually be dead. Oh shit, I just hit Laharl with that. Pretty good damage all around. 674 and 774. Their resistances are not awesome, so I think... Actually, I'm not sure I targeted that correctly. Yeah, that's the diagonal I'm looking for. Don't hold back, Flan! Kill them! Close. Now, he wants to block this line. I'm just trying to play around all of the area of effects that I know these classes have. Like, I know this guy has an ability that hits 3 squares horizontal in front of him. He also has something that shoots, like, I think 3 squares in front of him and is a cross AoE. So these two are set up in a cross, but there's no other way to prevent me from getting these 3 in a cross, I think. Right? If he had the ability to step here, he'd cannonball these, and it would suck. So we'll put her here. Omega Ice this guy just to soften him up. And that's my turn. Yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. And I think he's doing it just to kill our mage. Which he didn't even do. Don't eat me. Okay. Seriously though, that guy is eating pussy. I don't think I'd want to get eaten by that if it were me. Weak to wind, weak to wind. Apologies if that was a little too vulgar. Let's see. I think the idea here is going to be to bunch everyone up for a nice area of effect heal. Except there's actually 6, so we'll do this into this into this. Misses the ninja, of course. Now unmove all these people. Alright. Now this guy is at 1884. So this song on repeat is a little irritating, but I guess we'll make do. If I can get this guy down to, like, the right range, I can probably kill him with a standard ice spell in an AoE designed to hit all of these. Is that right? The only AoE I can do to hit all of these is an Area 6, which is also going to hit Edna, but that should be fine. Gunner. Can you hit from there? Yeah, you can. Perfect. Weak to ice, resistant to ice. Looks like wind is the way to go. Perfect. Now, smack around this Chimera, whatever. Certainly has a lot of health, 5,900. But still, shouldn't take too much for us to kill him. He's resistant to ice, which sucks.
I'll finish this.
But not much in the way of defense, so it's just a matter of eating through his health. Yeah, not too bad at all. More than half his health with this. Did I forget to Fists of Fury? It looks that way, because I think the mage was the last thing we did. We're going to get uncomboed Fists of Fury, which is slightly suboptimal, but eh. Wow. Look at that damage go. 800 uncomboed, that's quite a bit. I do feel like I need to do something about this ninja. Like, his attack rating just isn't really competitive unless I pile him up with belts. I mean, it's an interesting tech choice. He does have elite health, I suppose. 1337. But it's like, if you give him a fist, which is not exceptionally strong, you can make up for it by giving him a belt. Belts generally increase your attack but lower your defense, which is fine, because ninjas typically have bad defense anyway. So you can just, like... I don't know. It's hard to say. It's like, yeah, you can use a belt to compensate, or two belts, to compensate for a built-in weakness in the weapon choice. But why would you do that? You know, all you're doing is costing yourself... you're intentionally inducing a disadvantage in your weapon choice, you know? Excuse me. So I think we can do this by going... Excuse me, pardon my cough. So if we Colossal Fissure this for about 900, and then Fists of Fury... might be too much. Ah, so close. Okay, now we can just pile on this guy. We can actually go ahead and have Flan act, because this guy is not going to get anywhere near dead. And they're both weak to wind. Dandy. She's now up to level 80. So we're definitely going to need to remove her statisticians at the end of this. Now we can get Etna in here. This is not too bad at all. And Harl can move. And Bell can move in. Swap. And then Asumi should move up. She can't actually heal this guy because he's too fast. I suppose we could turn him around and see if that helps. Nope. $8.99 weak to wind. Believe Hurricane Slash did less than 450 per hit. So this should do like 700? Yeah. Wait. 238 times 2? Wait, I clearly was not paying attention. I'm so confused. You take a wind spell and die. Lovely. No, it wasn't. Definitely. Choose your battles, man. That's how you set yourself up for success. And high-ranking demons soon enough. And random humans as well. And we will go get some heals and move some statisticians around. Who gets them next, actually? That's a good question. Somebody level 70. Let's give them to Axel. Heal everybody up. Save our game. And straight into the next one. I was just thinking about rebalancing my intelligence users a little bit there, along with their mana. Like, Ellie had, relatively speaking, low maximum mana and still does. Also, Flan had way more intelligence than everybody else, so I just wanted to rebalance that a little bit. I think I saved my game, but I'm frightfully bad with short-term memory, so we're just gonna do it one more time. 40:33:10. Yeah, I saved 20 seconds ago. Seraphic Sanctuary, Inner Sanctum. If I remember correctly, there's 4 maps in here. 1, 2, 3. No, there's 3. So there'll be 2 maps, and then we will be done with this episode. I don't know, the statues are pretty. I see random blue gems over on the right side, just floating around. We've been massacring our way through here, and now she wants to be all covert. Those outfits are pretty cool, though, that the angels have. So, invincibility tiles? Literally today I watched a video on salt, if you know the term, being salty in fighting games, and how the first thing people always say is, "That's not fair!" Let's do it. And it's going to accomplish absolutely nothing. That is what invincible means, you know. Excuse me. Again, thank you for being patient with the cough and everything. Like I said earlier on, after I get a cold, which I had about 3 or 4 weeks ago or so, I do have a cough that hangs on for about 4 months. It's just how my life has always been. Never quite been able to figure out what causes it, so not really any way around it right now. Apparently, despite being bitter rivals, they still practiced a super attack with Curtis. I'll bet you Flan's the only one who can remove it. Is that how that works? If a barrier is invincible and has no weaknesses, I'm pretty sure there's nothing you can do. Whatever you say, Flan. Yeah, exactly. Laharl's so much more clever than I am, right? Like, How can you say that with a straight face? Is a much better answer than what I had to say.
わかったわかった。とにかく一緒に攻撃すればよいのだろう。では、やるぞ。せーの。
Time to go Super Saiyan. Beep 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 beep.
今、みんなの愛と友情を一つにして。よろしいお願いさ。
Which, as we've seen from previous episodes, is totally a spell that we learn. Alright, let's kick some ass. Get him! It's like Ghostbusters, right? Wait, I have a plan. Wait, stay close. Stay close. Get ready. Ready? Get her! Three enemies, level 75. Pretty high attack, relatively speaking. 2 spear users, 1 sword user. So pretty much, we want to do a bait. Make them move in. I don't want to move that far, because they can hit me from there. Just deploy, they'll move forward, and then I can rush them. Get them! Let's see. 1, 2, no? 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna start by delta attacking this person, which will displace her in a way that will make her easier to AoE. Now, hilariously, we will, for the first time ever, use Winged Slayer. Ah, crap. I can't do it there. How about here? Yeah, that ought to work. We actually don't want to do that first, do we? If we do that first, we want to use that to, like, transition the combo from person to person. So we will start by putting... We need someone, like, hyper-mobile. Yuck. Maybe I won't Winged Slayer after all, because I want to actually use the squares to gang up on people. Baharl does have a good Overlord's Wrath, though. Yeah, so he'll do that. I guess we're focusing these two for now. Weak to fire. So I could rapid fire if Etna wasn't in the way. We might have her move in afterwards. Or we might throw her. Because, like, I think that's what I'm going to do. Well, I don't know. If I'm going to throw someone, I think Belle would be better to throw, because she has the better AoE. So we'll do this. Which will let her set up a wind cutter along the line. That's good. Then we can do like a lion's roar? No. This square is still reserved for the gunner. Can't quite get over there, but he can do something to this one. And Kasumi and Ellie. So it's just mages after this. So we'll go ahead and do this combo and then see where things stand before we do our mages. So, the first thing we want to do is our very first single target damage. No, we're going to do that last. This is just going to be random damage on this person. And then we actually start the combo. Rapid fire here. Then we turn it into line AoE. So this combo will go... This will be a +0 into a +1 that affects both of these squares. And we will expand on that by doing an Overlord's Wrath, which hits the same squares and continues that into a +2. Then strike with a Colossal Fissure, and these are weak to ice, so then turn this combo 1 back into a combo... Nah, I think I want to see how that lands for damage first. I could continue that combo with magic AoE, but we're going to wait and see what happens. I do appreciate this part of the game. Like, watching these combos go off is very satisfying. And you're really rewarded for your setup. And I think that's good. I'm really surprised I'm not getting more heavily AoE'd. Like, these spear users... Oh, they don't have any spear skills. That's awkward. Same for this sword. They're just gonna smack me. Wow, these guys are pathetic. I was like worried because I thought they would have skills to go with these weapons, but I was mistaken. And Axel will secure this kill. Yes, he will. Because he has the statisticians for going up levels. Delta kick again. No, we're going to start with Colossal Fissure. Into Delta Impact. Delta kick? Yeah. What else? I actually don't want to put any more damage on these characters, because I know that they're just going to standard attack me, and that means I'm going to do counterattacks, and I don't want to kill them when I counterattack. So actually, I want to get these out of the way. Right, she has a spear, so that's not going to counterattack. Why does this one just keep not attacking with her sword? I don't know what's going on. Etna goes here. God, using axes is just so easy.
Go! See ya!
I'll finish this! Be gone!
Another 2 levels for him.
Die.
Bonk. Counterattack. Bonk. 1105. So I think Mystic Blast into Colossal Fissure.
I'll finish this! Be gone!
Easy. Way too easy. For how hyped up those guys were, I'm not impressed. They're high ranked, but apparently they've never used their weapons before. Let's see, was Inner Sanctum. The next map is going to be the Hall of Justice, and that will be the last battle we do for this episode. So it will be a bit of a short episode before we move on to the very last thing.
ブルカノ様。
たかが天使見習いと侮っていたが、まさか魔人やガーディアン天使まで倒してしまうとは。もう認めなくてはならないが、お前たちの実力を。
You don't fuck with Flawn. She will smash you with the power of
ま
love.
ともなことを言い出したぞ。悪いものでも食ったのか。さあ、天使ってのはどいつもこいつも何考えてるのかわかりませんから。それって私のことも含んでます？
Now, I just realized something else. I don't know when it was, but we've stopped getting hiccups in our video.
何言ってんの？当たり前。
こーら、人の話はちゃんと聞かんか。私の目的を知りたくないのか。
Meh.
目的だとどうせてめえの欲望を満たすためのくだらねえ目的だろうが。
いや、地球人類を巻き込んでまで果たそうとする目的だ。さぞかし壮大に違いあるわい。その通りだ。私には崇高なる目的がある。
I'm really just imagining Vulcanus as Thanos at this
全世界
point.
統治という偉大なる目的がな。
Truly noble.
全世界統治だと？なんだ、やっぱ自分の欲望を満たすためのくだらない目的じゃん。
違う。私は私利私欲のために全世界統治を目指しているわけではない。
You know, I will say, I just realized something. I do wish that the actual height difference between Etna and Laharl was more represented by their character models. Because if you look at it, Etna's already a little bit taller than Laharl right now, and she's bent at like a 45-degree angle, right? If she stood upright, she'd easily be like Laharl would come up to her shoulder, right? For some reason, I think that's cute. Like Laharl being the littlest evil. Maybe we should have changed his name to like Vigar or something. If we could do that. Probably can't. Because it's all scripted, right?
ブルカノ様、それがあなたの目的ですか？でも、平和は一人の手によって得られるものではありません。一人一人が手を取り合ってこそ得られるものなのですよ。
Which is never.
青いぞフロン。狡猾な悪魔や愚かな人間どもにそんな軟弱なやり方は通用しないのだ。
The universe will be at peace, And I will kill anyone who disagrees!
そんなことはありません。悪魔もそして人間も。
黙れ。お前などに何がわかるというのだ。私は知ってしまったのだ。奴らの残酷さを、奴らの心の醜さを。
ブルカナ様。
I wonder if that thing in the middle of his forehead is supposed to be like a third eye, or is it a piece of jewelry?
もう何言っても無駄みたいよ、フロンちゃん。
こういうやつには体に分からせてやるのが一番だ。
天下、そのセリフちょっとエロいです。しかも相手は男だし。
Given the collar she's wearing, I can imagine all sorts of ways she would interpret that.
早く語るべき時は終わった。お前たちを始末し、大天使を亡き者とする。そして私は神となるのだ。唯一神ブルカノによる絶対平和が訪れるのだ。
From today onward, you will be known as Vulcanus the Whipped. Wow, this is a cool level design. I wonder if it's possible to just throw people across this distance. I mean, I'm sure that it is, but it's not going to be faster or better. Meh. Alright. It's gonna be a long fight. I mean, these are only level 60, 1100 health, but meh. Alright. Aharo. I will not put in the front because he's higher level. Etna can go in the front because she can go up levels. Bell. Musashi. Probably before starting this level, I should have... I'm actually going to make a quick change. And I know I saved between levels. Because I want to be able to hand off the statisticians to other people. During the course of this fight. Because that's way too much experience for just one person to be getting. So... I guess we might as well move the Arms Masters as well. So, we will give Axel back the stuff he was using, and he will keep it for now. But, now, during the course of the battle, I can remove his Feather Talisman and hand it to someone else who can equip it. He can put it into the inventory. Yeah. He can put it into the inventory, and then somebody else can equip it, which means they'll pick up those statisticians, and we'll be able to spread out the experience during this battle. Alrighty. Back to it. Axel, you go up front. Katarina, you go with him. Musashi can go as well. Second line is Laharo. Etna. I suspect I probably want to avoid getting too close to this left-hand side. I bet he's able to, like, rain destruction down on us. And he lost some health somewhere. Bell will take, essentially, the right-hand side support position. Teemo will come out here. And our mages will take up generic support positions.
Repent.
Ooh, you know what I should be doing? I should be having my mages cast Braveheart on whoever is collecting experience. She'll soften this up. 255. I'm actually not going to spend too much of my mana here. I'm not going to be using Colossal Fissure. I'm just going to use Boulder Crush, because I want to be sure to hit, and that's it. I kind of want to hold on to my mana. Ninja, go here. Harl moves up a little bit. Do I have the ability? Yes, shield. I have the shield spell. I haven't used it in a long ass time.
Repent. Fool.
I think you're the fool. You're the one hitting your own guys.
Repent.
Alrighty. This person should die to a Skull Splitter.
I'll finish this.
Possibly I should even consider combining these into like level 120. But maybe I don't want to make life any harder for myself. Hilariously, her mana is not going to last very long either.
Die.
Oh no, 1 damage! At least the enemy's, like, rushing us, right? We don't actually have to advance all the way up the map. We can just hang out, and they will come to us.
Die. Fool. Repent. Die.
It's sort of interesting, the mixture of languages they use during the character attack voice VOs, because all of the character VOs for Angels are in English, but even with the settings set to Japanese, like, sometimes your attack VOs are in English, and sometimes they're in Japanese, so it's a little weird. We're starting to take a lot of damage, just because these are piling up. So 6 to 20 is up 14.
I'll finish this. Gone.
And he wants to go out in front because he's got like 2,500 health, so he's good. She will Mystic Blast these two. Keep them softened up. She'll be okay. Actually heal this line. And then step back, I think. Let's see. Lift her and throw her away. And then I'll move my ninja up to here, just to, like, play general body blocking, I guess. feel like there's anything useful my gunner can do right now. Anything he would do would just kill him. Something like this. Standing on 6, so this is up 14. And it only goes up 12. 8, 6, 6. So it hit these two. Maybe instead, I just Overlord's Wrath these 3. That also allows me to do a Mega Heal like this.
Fight the dust!
Missed the ninja, what a surprise. Fluon wants to get out of the way, and that should do it.
Die. Die. Fools, repent. Die.
I kind of feel like maybe I should hand the feather token off to our Kit Kat right now, just because she actually has the capacity to AoE and secure multiple kills at a time.
Repent. Pray. Repent. Pray. Pray.
Said she might be dead.
Repent.
I don't think so. Okay. I have a lot of people that have this dizzy effect, whatever the heck that means. Let's see. What's the most people in a row that I can kill? The most people at a time that I can kill. This is like a weird cross shape that I could maybe exploit. This is a 3 shape that I could potentially exploit. It might be our ninja. Like, if we lift her out of the way and stick our ninja in here, he can do a big AoE on lots of people. I think we might have to try that. The way we do that is we will start by fake lifting this person, which lets our ninja get in there. And we put her back down. Remove the feather token. He can take this off because he's not using it currently. Put on the feather token. Now he's ready to nuke here. Actually, before doing that, I'm going to take all that back. Because before we do that, we're going to Wing Slayer. Does that work? No, it's blocked. Is there another way I can do that? No. But I can Overlord's Wrath, so we'll do this. We'll hit those 3, but we need to get Axel out of the way to do that. We don't actually need to do that, so we'll just do this for now. We'll soften these 3 up with Baharl.
Fight the dust!
Okay, now we can do a fake lift, and we can bring our ninja over, and we can undo the fake lift, but we do want to move Axel out of the way, because he's going to get hit by this ability. We're gonna Lion's Roar over to here. I don't think he's gonna kill that. Oh, crap. Fake lift over here. Remove the fake lift. Boulder Crush to soften up. Lion's Roar to execute.
I'll finish this. Be gone.
He should kill, I think, all 5 of those here. Ah, close. Really? No level up? Now I need to save some people over here. She will. I could have... No, that's blocked. I was thinking about Delta kicking. No? Alright. Etna's gonna do a fake lift, which will let her get out. But before she does, she will... Fist of Fury this person. Okay, now we can do a fake lift. And Katarina can run over to get healed. And we want her to end... here, I guess? We'll try and heal the ninja again. It hit! It hit! Fantastic. We can take a position to protect this line again. I wonder how much our basic heal heals for.
Lord, give me strength.
Some, not much. But enough in this case.
Repent.
It's a lot of people getting hit by that. And they're all mine, wow.
Pray. Pray.
Big heals.
Repent. Fool.
Close to killing our own character.
Die. Pray.
I mean, our ninja's still going to be in a good position to Lion's Roar. See, what is that heal? What was that supposed to accomplish? Like so. This will weaken this one up and make her vulnerable to a Lion's Roar. This one's already vulnerable. This one needs to get softened up. This one's vulnerable. So we're actually just going to lift her and throw her to where she'll die to that. Now I need to, like, soften up this one and this one. But that one has way too much health. So... focus on this one. I'd actually rather do this. Because I want to keep these two down. And then maybe... like this? Feels like a survival mission in the game, you know? Just hang out. Just hold out for a certain number of turns. 868, 774. Resist wind, neutral to fire. 734 defense. Do I have anything that'll hit those two, but won't kill them? I actually only need to hit this one. I think I can do that with a normal attack. No, she has a counter, so a normal attack will kill her. Which means... pretty sure if I attack her, she'll counter with her bow, and then I'll counter shot and kill her. So that doesn't work either. I need just, like... Alright, I'm gonna risk a... I'm gonna do it this way. We'll see how this works out. He might kill the one with the bow. Yeah, he did. Which is unfortunate, but it's okay. And then... this guy can run over... shoot Iris. Now, I think, I can Lion's Roar this. Fantastic. Still no levels? Put him there. He's not in any danger. The ninja is kind of in danger. Just want to get him out of harm's way. How has he seriously not gotten any levels off that? I wonder if the statisticians only work on weapons. These two are weakened. Do I have anybody in danger of dying? Just the ninja. Miss. Yay! I wonder if it's a threshold type thing, because it seems like Kasumi doesn't miss anymore, but other people do, so... maybe there's not any RNG involved in whether your spells hit or not. At least ally spells. Maybe it's just you do or you don't. Okay. I don't get it.
Repent. Pray.
That was wasteful. Alright, he's getting 63110 to next. Oh! Apparently that dizzy symbol means this person can't collect experience. Well, I feel foolish. Alright. Well, let's just go ham then. What a weird status effect to add to a game.
this.
Well, I learned something new today. I wonder if that can be explored off. She'd have to hit with this in order for that to work. Yeah, okay. Apparently she missed. It's weird. They both have adamant swords, but one is a different color than the other. Interesting. Let's duel. Who are you calling a fool? Kind of trading one for one, surprisingly.
Die.
Ow.
Fool.
Ow.
Die. Pray.
Ow. That shit hurts. Oh, that one's gonna die in a minute here. Well, let's see if we can land an espoir on our confused characters. Or whatever the heck that is. Fantastic. So he can start receiving experience again, although it might be a little bit late because he's a bit out of mana. And I think I want to bunch up my team for heals. So let's do this, plus this, plus this, and this, and this. And yeah, I will still just cancel all of these moves when I'm done. Miss. 372. Hilariously, Flawn's hit is 372, and Kasumi's is 380. It's just like, apparently if she had 8 more hits, she'd be able to hit our own ninja with spells.
I'll finish this. Be gone.
Drop dead. You're dead.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Excuse me. Go over there. Because I said so. Go over there. Because I said so. Well, I feel a little silly. All that experience went to waste, but man. And now he's gonna die with the feather token on him. Oh! Woohoo! He might... Nah, he won't die to the spear user. Another level up. Now here's... Do we have... I'm still just gonna test this supposition a little bit.
Lord, give me strength.
Ah, she hit. Okay. Okay.
Die.
I'd rather not. She has 1, 2, 3, 4 attack.
I'll finish this. Be gone.
Perfect. And now what's his face is coming down to fight us, so bring it on. Yep, come on. Him moving is much faster than me moving, because it's one of him and 9 of us, so we're waiting. We're letting him come to us.
Here I come! Ora!
Yeah, I'm not in any trouble from this guy, I don't think. But I do want to split up just a little bit, because I don't know what his area of effects are like. What you got? Ow! Okay, that fucking hurt. Get him! He's weak to wind, so... I guess I could have been amping my mage's magic, but I guess I spaced out. I mean, it's not too different from any generic power leveling map, right? Like, there's one guy, he's gonna instantly kill somebody on his turn, and it's my job to kill him before he kills all of us. So pile on your damage, buddies. Kinda makes me wish our gunner was alive, but I think we're gonna be fine. I mean, we're doing 4k damage plus a turn. Unless he has, like, a cross AoE centered on himself, that would be really bad. Nope. Wonder why she didn't counterattack, though. Do I do that? I think I do that first.
I'll finish this. Be gone.
It's a little bit funny, you know, 666 damage, that's kind of funny too. If he just fought us in hell, you know, back in Chapter 4, he would have smashed our faces. There's no way we could have beaten him. It just goes to show you, when you're fighting someone, don't save your most... Wow, he's got a lot of counters. Don't save your... You know, don't gradually increase the strength of your allies. Like, throw your biggest gun at them all at once, right at the end. Poor Katarina. Alright, Colossal Fissure. Should set him to about 300 health. And then, who do we want to get this kill? I don't have the Feather Token. It actually kind of should have been Etna, but it can be Belle instead. Bonk. Victory. Surprisingly, this episode turned out to be a little bit long, like an hour and 20, as long as any other episode. I guess that's what happens when you're fighting stuff at the same level as you. That's true. The game is not over yet. Sure would be nice if the big badass boss and our worst enemies killed each other. Isn't it convenient when it works out that way? Kind of seems like you should have set it up that way in the first place. You could just tell Seraph the truth. We came into hell, we started massacring people. Seems pretty bad. Alrighty, that's gonna do it for this episode. Next episode will be the very last scenario and the end of the game. Campaign, mission, whatever you want to call it. Save there. Alrighty. We want to do a quick check. Is there anyone... I think we want to hand off the... the statisticians. This is actually... I will need to go back to the healer in just a minute here, because I need to hand the statisticians off to... our Nekomata. She's only level 70. She is our lowest level character. So we're going to give that one more save. Just make sure that's set up where we want it to be. And that will do it for today. End of episode 19, I believe we're on. So join me next time for episode 20, conclusion of Let's Play Disgaea, Hour of Darkness, at least storyline-wise. In fact, we might possibly be exploring 2 different endings. I believe one of them has something to do with Etna's diary that we've been reading through, but I haven't thoroughly researched the endings, actually, so meh. But yeah, it is entirely possible that if I've set things up correctly, which I've loosely been trying to do, but I probably should have planned better, that we can get one of 2 possible endings at the end of the next scenario. And if that is possible, I might showcase both of them. But we will see how that goes. So yeah, join me next time for Let's Play Disgaea, Hour of Darkness, episode 20. And until then, take care of yourself.